What's up, guys? Welcome to 41 Fit Health and Fitness Coaching. This is your coach, Alex. Guys, thank you for all the support. Thank you for those who have watched all my videos. Guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about diets. What is the best diet for you to follow? What is going to bring you the best results? You know, all these type of diets, right? So, what is diet? Now, for me, I think the word diet has now come to this, this idea that you do something for a short period of time, and it's the way that you eat to reduce amount of weight, right? A lot of people would diet for special events. People are gonna be dieting because they're trying to lose weight, and a lot of times it becomes, like I said, it's something that you do for a short period of time. It's like, oh, you were dieting. I'm dieting because I'm trying to lose some weight, but then once you stop dieting, everything goes back to normal, and that's where my problem is. And for me, I think dieting, what it really comes down to, it's more of the choice of style that you decide to eat, and that's kind of more of the lifestyle choice of eating that you decide to go with. Because there's so many different diets, right? There's ketogenic diet, there's low carb diet, there is intermittent fasting, there's juicing, there's even vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian. There's so many different ways of eating. And I think, for me, it comes down to, I think it depends on the person and what you like to, and your lifestyle, right? But there's so many, all these diets, for me, I think have one thing in common. They're all based on this idea of, you begin to follow this diet and you're gonna reduce your weight, you're gonna lose fat, right? And I think all of them have the same, whether it's ketogenic, you're gonna reduce all the fat, whether it's low carb, intermittent fasting to get you shredded, whatever it is, they're all point to get you to reduce fat. Now, I think there's another common thing that most people don't realize, which is they all have a caloric intake. And this is where people fail. And this is where people get this shit wrong. And why when people follow these diets aren't getting the results that they want, because they don't realize that it's just not about, say, take ketogenic and you cutting out carbs. It's not just about cutting out the carbs. It's about, are you still hitting your caloric intake? And that's what all these diets have in common, that you guys still gotta hit that number, right? For example, in a ketogenic diet, the goal of it, idea is to cut out completely carbs, right? You're switching your energy source from carbohydrates over to fats. Now, you gotta understand this. Since you guys are little, carbohydrates have always been your energy source. Potatoes, rice, beans, you have breads, and obviously you have your good carbs and your bad carbs. Bad carbs are gonna cause you to gain weight. Good carbs are gonna give you good amount of energy. But at the end of the day, it's still your energy source. So what you're doing in a ketogenic diet is you're trying to switch over your energy source from carbs over to fats. And that's not easy. That takes a process. I think normally it's about a 30-day process for your body to switch over and hit that ketosis stage, where you're now using fats as an energy source. And that's when that's what causes to be shredding all the fat. But this is where the problem people don't do, which is they don't realize that they just take the basic idea, which is, I'm just gonna cut out carbs. Boom, you cut out carbs, and boom, now I'm gonna get magic results. No. Now that you've cut out carbs, how are you replacing those missing calories, those missing nutrients, right? Yeah, you have to replace them with something. So what happens is you have to up your protein intake, you have to up your fat intake to replace what you were getting from carbs. And this is where people are doing it wrong. They're not doing that. So it goes with all the other diets, whether it's a low carb diet, whether it's juicing, whether it's Herbalife. People think that, like with Herbalife, that it's just about replacing shakes. No, it's great to have that if you are someone who gets really hungry, but you still have to eat food. You have to still intake your caloric intake, not just shakes, not just juices, not just teas. And this is where people are getting shit wrong. Because also another thing too, something that they follow like this, it is not sustainable. It is not something that you can do for the rest of your life. This is why I promote flexible dieting. Now, what is flexible dieting? And for me, I think what it really comes down to is fitting your lifestyle with the way you like to eat, right? For example, if I I love a bowl of cereal. I love PB&J and sandwiches. That's just something that I love and I die for. I like protein pancakes. I like, my sweet potato fries. Why would I go ketogenic? Even though I could get some great results from it, why would I go ketogenic? It's just not realistic. I am not going to, I can do it. I can probably do it for a couple months. But after a while, I'm going to get fed up with it because I cannot sustain that, especially if eating cereal and PB&J and all of these are the things that I love. And I could still lose weight eating those things. So why would I choose ketogenic? No. That's choosing a lifestyle I'm not gonna enjoy, and I know I'm not gonna be happy with. So I'd rather choose something that I am gonna enjoy, and work around that. So yes, what I do with my clients is flexible dieting, macro coaching, which is just hitting your numbers. If you enjoy every weekend and having a pizza or a donut or a cake or whatever the hell you enjoy, you can fit in your macros. Fit that in there so you could still be losing weight. And that, to me, is flexible dieting. And when you create a lifestyle, now you're not just following something, you're creating a lifestyle. And I think by creating a lifestyle, creating something that you enjoy, that is how you're gonna make this shit a long term, and then not something that you do for a couple months and then you go back to your normal. Because and then what happens to a lot of people that say, oh yeah, I was dieting, I lost a lot of weight, and then I went back to my normal. Because you couldn't sustain it. And a lot of people follow these diets, they cannot sustain because that is not something that they enjoy. So guys, it's about creating a lifestyle. Flexible dieting is probably one of the best ways to do it. Now, if you want to try other diets, you want to try keto, you want to try all of this, just keep in mind there is more to than just what you read on the news. Make sure you read your info, make sure that you go into, what your calorie intake has to be when you switch to these diets, because it's not as easy as it sounds. All right. So guys, hopefully this video helps. Hopefully this explains diets and all of this nonsense. And I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please share it, like it, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you guys think, and then I will see you on the next one. Let's stay fit, guys.